water, nigga. You just gonna start guzzling, huh?
Here you go. You want me? Hold on. I got you, G. Hold on. I got you.
I hate it. I just fast forward through it. Every time. I don't need the countdown.
That's funny, duh.
I remember the time I tried to do a countdown and Quincy couldn't keep up.
I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I was like 5, 4, 3.
Oh, you
was like, when do I start? I'm like,
yeah,
that was a bit, bro. Hey, let me say this out loud real quick.
That was a bit.
That wasn't a bit.
Me and the wife went to go get burgers the other day from this place.
No, I see y'all was doing some other shit too, nigga. Y'all went got some. You know what I'm saying? You understand me?
Yesterday, or what? Did I post something? Or I don't post shit. It was Sarah who posted something.
I know. I just seen y'all getting fried oysters and shit.
Oh yeah, that's my spot.
Y'all over here playing with
Yes.
You ain't know what I was
talking about. That's the place. That's the place I wanted to take Tony when he was here before. That I know he would fuck with.
But he ain't want to fuck with it.
I mean, he don't trust me. But hold on, let me tell you a story. So we went and got burgers.
I don't.
Last weekend.
And don't.
We went burgers last weekend, and this young kid was ringing us up. He was like, I had my Bucks hat on. He was like, "You from Milwaukee?" I was like, yeah. Like, you from there? He was like, no, they got a great music scene. I'm like, Milwaukee has a great music scene? And he started
high speed music.
And he names 3, like they were clearly like 17, 18-year-olds, people that I just had never heard of. And I should have remembered their names, but I definitely don't. I'm like, Milwaukee? He was like, yeah, their underground music scene is crazy. I'm like,
it is, man.
I'm like, I know all the niggas in underground music.
No, you don't. That's the part. You don't know them niggas at all.
Right. What makes you believe that you know the underground niggas in Milwaukee?
You don't know none of them niggas.
I mean, in theory,
I barely know. I'm here in Milwaukee, fam.
But like,
who you know?
I'm saying when we used to kick it. I mean, I
know that was 50 years ago, bro.
That's why I was wrong, Tony. This is what I'm telling you right now. I don't know them. I don't know them. I don't know the underground music scene. But like, and let me know if I'm wrong, dude. We were a part of the underground music scene 2 years ago.
Fam, it is a whole new scene, bro.
Exactly.
I just told you what the name of the music is, bro.
I used to fuck with Douche then, but I also used to fuck with like Cranberry Show. I used to fuck with
that is 15 years ago, bro.
Lord Freddie. Like I used to fuck with niggas that wasn't
with nobody who got Lil in their name. You not out here, fam.
No, but I think
they know Lils are young and Serato.
But this guy,
bro. It's plenty niggas now, bro.
But I'm gonna
going crazy on
TikTok. Dude, your camera is facing the hookah.
My fault. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's because I went over there to get that turn that what's the name up. My fault, G.
But that shit was crazy. I was like, that's crazy. Like, and it's to the point now where I was like and I should have said, and I don't even know her name, the girl that was just signed, that was on Coach K now. Is it Coach K? Lakia. I should have said her. But I was like, the only motherfucker that made it out the mill was Cuckoo Cal. I was like, do you know who?
Certified Trapper. He just got signed. I forgot where he at, but he just got signed. He was just on Adam 22.
No, but we've had people get signed before, but the only hit that's ever came out of the mill, and let me know if I'm wrong, is Cuckoo Cal.
Look at him.
Am I wrong?
Bro, Lakia done did a Gangsta Grills. She done did plenty of shit.
Yeah, I'm asking, dude. I don't know. I ain't been there.
And that's
you're wrong.
It's other niggas, bro. Like Lil Frank. It's plenty niggas that's going crazy on TikTok, fam.
I mean, would you say Young Nudie?
Young Nudie from down there. I mean, from where Quincy at?
Oh, my fault.
He's from Atlanta. Yeah, but it's niggas like we had a whole thing about it, dog.
Can you ask my question? Was we a part of the underground music scene 2 years ago?
At one point, yes. A decade ago, yes, Quincy.
That's all I wanted to know.
I would say even 3-4 years ago, but it's
totally. I mean, I haven't lived there, which seems like yesterday to me. I haven't lived there since 2016. So even
hold on, I got one for you. Hold on, let me
like I haven't lived there in 7 years.
give you a little take. Oh, I don't know if they're gonna flag us. Man. This shit ain't flag us.
Do young niggas getting us took down? Pause.
No, I think
that's
bro. I think like the way the nigga was. I have never heard anybody say it with that like
Reverend.
Like he was like, yeah, the underground music scene in Milwaukee. I was like,
attention, Rex, fire.
Bring the camera back, dude.
Came down with it with the phone. G busting out this fucking Nike tape.
Like this is the type of music. Look.
Rex,
I fuck with it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, and he go to Milwaukee Lutheran, bro.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
But what's Milwaukee? Like, what does that
Milwaukee
mean?
Lutheran's a black school now, fam.
Yeah, what does that mean today? It don't mean what it. I know because Brown Deer don't mean Brown Deer no more.
Yeah, bro, it's a black school now, fam.
Milwaukee Lutheran, nigga.
It's nothing. It's never. It's totally different from when I was there, fam.
Yeah, fam.
Like it's probably mostly black, and the white people are the minority now.
Well, they said, Tony? I remember you telling me that I think Brown Deer turned 20% minority, which dramatically changed the school. But like Whitefish Bay, it was like 2%. I'm sure it was like 2% when y'all went to y'all schools too.
It definitely was.
But 2 to 20 is a big jump.
Bro,
The flight rates changes a lot once it reaches like 18%.
It's down there like 50-50 at Milwaukee Lutheran, low key, dog.
It's more than that.
That's what I'm about to say, dog.
Like a lot of those, I want to say church schools. What do you want to call it? The church schools. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. The ones that are attached to church.
Yeah.
Their feeder schools are Wisconsin Lutheran or Milwaukee Lutheran.
Yeah.
Now Wisconsin Lutheran has like more strenuous requirements to get in.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like all the kids from
it's only a few. I mean, is University School a church school?
You said what?
Is it
University
connected to yeah, no, yes.
I don't
know.
believe so.
What?
University School. So the only ones is Wisco, Milwaukee Lutheran, and Mesmer.
No, they still got Pius and
Oh yeah, Pius too.
So they be filtering them through there too, for sure.
Man, listen. On that note, shout out to the 72 and 10 podcast. I'm cute.
I thought we wanted to
TY. Oh yeah, shit. Why you doing that?
Bro, I was wrong. Why can't I
Okay,
be
no, I
wrong?
was asking, fam.
We're
I
just-
thought-
just-
It wasn't.
just
I wanted to. I asked y'all the idea. I was clearly wrong, and I'm sorry. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry for being.
No, I just thought my fault. We spoke about
No, because I told niggas, and niggas pretty much said I was wrong. In the moment, I admitted to being wrong. Now niggas like, oh yeah, no, niggas is being malicious. Stand by your maliciousness,
I'm
nigga.
being malicious.
Yeah, you being malicious.
And by your maliciousness is crazy.
That's
Hey, what did I say the other day, Tony? That was crazy. When you said, I said that's hate, or I said whatever you was explaining to me.
Oh, what is it? It was like racially something.
Nah,
No, because I was at work. I can't hear you, dude.
racially ambiguous.
Nah. It was like I was at work and I had like a situation come up where I essentially had to like prove myself.
Yeah.
And I did it like in less than a few hours. And I was talking to somebody. I was like, yeah, tell so-and-so to talk to me nice.
Yeah.
And Quincy was like, was that lost in translation? You know what I mean? Because like talk to me nice means a few different things.
Yeah. It depends on how you say it.
Depending on
Where you say it too.
Yeah, no. But talk to me nice.
No, it's funny. Hey, first of all, niggas didn't intro themselves.
Oh, I'm Dooch.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I told my wife the other day, trying to be funny. I was like, that's hate.
Well,
I said that's hate to her.
she don't get the context of it.
No, she took it offensively. Like, what are you telling me that I hate?
Context of it.
I'm like, no. That means like,
Listen to the podcast, bro.
yeah, I mean, but
No,
that's
but like
hate.
culturally,
that's a black thing. It don't matter if you listen to our podcast or not.
I'm
You can
saying
say that everywhere.
the way that you're using it is a podcast term.
Yeah, she had said something. I was like, oh, that's hate.
Yeah.
She
That's
took that as me
podcast.
telling her that she hated something.
What it do,
No.
Camille?
No, that means, hey man, you're acting a little jealous right now.
He said you're acting.
But even when you have to say the definition of it, it
Mhm.
becomes the
Now it's foul. Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it's less. Yeah,
and
that's
I can't
nasty.
get it. And I can't get it. That's hate off, man. That's dead weak, man.
You gotta say it in the turn that she would understand it, fam.
But
And,
even
like, what's
saying
the-
you're acting jealous right now is not. It's not fun.
Nah,
that's
not
still.
funny.
That's not fun to say.
But introduce her to where it came from, then she'll get it.
No, but that's hate is fun to say. Like
I
it's a
know,
fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun.
But it's so
thing to
like
say.
it's your job as the person who's saying something to make sure the person who's listening understands you.
Yeah.
Well, I just
So
stopped
like if
saying
you're gonna say that's hate,
I just
like,
stopped saying it.
there you go.
It's not worth. It's not worth. It's
Look.
not worth.
He don't want to do. He don't want to do the work.
Yeah, I wanna do the work.
It ain't worth the trouble. Did it? Hey,
Hey, I ain't gonna never tell. Hey, listen, a little bit more shutting the fuck up will go a long way.
Yeah.
chill out. I can fight.
The-
Even the I could fight is so colloquial too. Like I don't really want to fight you, but I
You
can
do.
fight though.
You do.
Quincy
wanna
has been
tell-
offering to fight me a lot lately.
Hey man, that's how Joe Budden them broke up. Don't chill out.
I was
Nah.
thinking that, and then like I told him, like, you know what I'm saying, if I actually see you, like, I would love to fight. Like, you want to do that?
No, but you said that to me when you see me, and I was like, "Dog, you knew I was joking."
Y'all gonna fight. Y'all gonna feel some type of way about each other, and then niggas ain't gonna want to pod no more and shit.
I would never fight. I would lose. Why would the fuck would I openly go into a fight? I know I'm gonna lose. Nigga, it's like
And I
100
would feel a
pounds.
way about beating the shit out of Quincy.
That's what I'm
I would be
saying.
disappointed in myself. I would
First
do
of
it.
all, you wouldn't beat the shit out of me.
Nah, bro. I only got 2 speeds.
Yeah,
You know this. I only got 2 speeds. I'm chilling
what's-
and then absolute fucking gorilla. Like I'm tearing everything up. Like there's the only if we go
telling
there, it gotta go there, bro. It ain't like no friendly sparring session. No.
But
No.
like you understand that if I went into a fight with you, I would have to like have some shit. Like I'm not gonna just let you beat my ass. Like
gotta
No, I don't. I'm not assuming at all that you're gonna let me do anything, but like
yeah, I'm just saying it'd be close.
hit that nigga with a bottle. Man.
It'd be.
Crash a bottle over his head, bro.
I would never.
bro, why is this nigga J Hop called at the most inopportune times?
That shit would be funny. Dog.
If I just hit Tony
Quincy just start off by hitting me with a bottle?
I would never.
Then I'll really go OD. That'd be a great story to tell on the pod.
No, would it be
I'll
funny?
really,
Would it
I'll
be
really
funny?
go, you better knock me
Would
out.
it be funny is that the expectations of me winning or losing that fight, like if I really won,
Oh, my-
Tony would really stop being my
You wouldn't-
friend.
that's what
But
I'm saying.
If he whooped my ass, the expectation would be
you lost,
you
bro.
knew your ass was gonna get beat, Quincy. Like just apologize and keep it moving. Tony would never forgive me.
You
Quincy,
would-
if I lost, we would fight again. What do you mean, nigga? What you mean? Ain't no lose.
You know you'll never hear the end of it, dog. Oh,
I would
God.
never, hey, bro, I would never stop.
No, I would. Hey, I would. If I lost to you the second time around, I would beat your ass so bad that when you talk about it, how you
man,
beat me,
I can't do
when
that,
you
dog.
talk about how you beat me, you gonna be doing it like with your lip hanging off.
what if
Niggas
I-
gonna be like,
Fight
But
over-
what if I beat you in a fair one? If I beat you
Yeah,
in a fair one, you wouldn't just take
one,
the L?
You gotta take that.
You don't believe in taking L's in fights. You know niggas lose,
bro,
right?
I
You know, sometimes I'm not saying I could beat your ass. but
not
let's say
like okay. If there was somebody who I fought, who I wanted to fight, and I lost, I would probably fight him again.
But
You
what
don't
if-
wanna
Like
fight
take
me.
Quincy out the.
We
take
don't wanna
Quincy out
fight,
the
though.
equation. Take
What if
Quincy
you-
out the equation. Whoever it is,
Bro, you
if
need to
I
seek
fight you
therapy,
and
bro.
lose,
It's okay to
it's
lose a
still
fight,
up.
bro.
give him a fair one and he wins.
If it's a fair one, that's the point of a fair one, bro.
Yeah,
What
bro,
are you
you
talking
gotta-
about?
we can't have another fair one. Why we gotta stop at one?
Why are we doing
Like, what
that?
if I beat somebody? What if I beat somebody ass and now I'm mad because they want to fight me again? That's what you
But you
said.
did, if we're
That's what
actual
you're
about,
saying.
What y'all fighting again for, Phil?
yeah, what if there's a reason why we fought? Like, there was-
Yeah, like y'all niggas was talking shit. You was like, fuck it, let's get put.
and the
let's-
point of the
Now,
fight
okay, hold
was to
on,
settle.
dude.
Shoot
When
the
the
fair
last
one.
fight? When is the last fight that you was in against somebody who you actually wanted to fight?
I don't know. That was a long ass.
Long time ago, right? But like,
Don't
no,
add
listen to me.
qualifications to
Listen,
this, bro.
But I
listen
didn't
to what I'm gonna tell you. Listen to what I'm gonna tell you.
Niggas don't want to fight. We
After
too
that,
old.
after that fight, was it still up?
For him, no. For he was all right.
Bro, it's still up. If we fight, it's up. Like,
But we're
until
too
you
old for it.
just like you gotta
If
write
it's
me a certified
bro.
letter of apology.
We
bro.
are
Up.
we are out. We
Yeah,
are
I'm
out.
aware,
We
bro.
are out.
Like,
And I
That's just how I'm built. And maybe I'm wrong, but like, don't try
bro,
me.
if you lost, bro, you just lost, man. Next
If
time,
you-
you know what I'm saying? If y'all get into a heated discussion next time, if y'all shoot the fair one, you got
you're only saying that though, Tony.
like you bringing it
because
right back.
it's me. You're not
Quincy,
If it was
The
if it
last
was-
person I thought that I wanted to fight, that I won. If they wanted to fight again, we would fight.
But
Like,
you
let's
bring-
go.
you
have you ever
bring it
lost a
right
fight?
back.
Have you ever lost a fight?
Yes.
Okay, so
You bringing it
And
right
went
back.
right back. And went right back. Had to.
Did you lose again or like what happened? Second?
Oh, dog, you can't bring it right back, dog.
Why not? Hey, listen, dog.
Think therapy.
Not the same day,
Everybody
dog.
listening to the sound of my voice, don't let nobody tell you the fucking rules of fighting.
We not saying. Okay, Tony. Here's the scenario.
So
We're
wait.
out-
I'm gonna
we're
let
out.
Quincy with 2 fights under his belt tell me how shit's supposed to go. That's what.
First of all,
That's what it really is. Because if you won, it'd be over with.
If I
Yeah,
won, Quincy wanted to fight again, I would
But
be
you
like,
know,
okay.
Quincy not going to
But
fight.
but time out,
But
Tony.
like,
Tony,
why does
I think
Quincy
that
get to play by different rules?
no, but Tony.
Whether
Even
I
if
beat
we,
your ass, or
even
whether you
if
beat
we,
my ass,
even,
if
but
we
that's
want to
not
run
how.
it back. It's I'm
No,
squared
but
up.
Tony, this isn't a professional boxing match. For us to fight, one of us has to catch the other one slipping. Like I don't want to fight again, so I'm gonna either avoid you or like I'm not going to put myself in a position to fight you. What you acting like is niggas lose a fight.
After the fair one, dog, it's over.
Niggas, what you're saying to me, Tony, is let's say we live in the same city. Niggas lose a fight, you lose. You gonna get your
Next
shit
time y'all
together,
come
and then you gonna be knocking at my door like, no, nigga, we gotta fight again. Like, bro, we already fought.
Are you talking? But like, are we scheduling the first fight? Is that what you're saying? Like, we're
No,
not
in my scenario,
like
in my
If,
in my
if I have
scenario-
to sneak you, or you got to bust me over the head with a bottle for the first fight to start, you think I'm gonna ask
No,
permission
I'm
to
talking
whip your
about y'all
ass
just
the
had the
second
fair one,
time?
like, y'all was arguing.
Tony,
Y'all went
here's
the
the-
yard. Y'all had the fair one, fam. He just happened to catch you.
Here's the debate.
Okay,
We are out.
You bringing it right back, though. As soon as you get back,
We are out,
I'm
right?
telling you that it is still up, and if you
No,
don't like,
I ain't letting y'all
bring
fight.
your
back.
hand.
Yeah, if it's up, that just means the next time you see me, you're gonna fight me. You're not gonna seek the fight. The next time you see me, you're gonna fight me. Okay, that's fair.
Listen, I'll go as far as to say that if we fight and I win and you hit me hard enough, you bust my lip, I might still smack the shit out of you next time I see you.
You're
like
aggressive.
that.
You-
Petty I am. Yeah, I'm just letting you know this is me.
Pause. Can we dig into this a little bit? What does that mean? Why? Why are you?
You know he gonna hear it for the rest of his life, just like you.
Yeah,
when
but you ain't gonna shut the fuck up. Because as soon as if you say anything about it ever again, I'm beating your ass.
But let me ask
And
you this
know
question.
you will, so that means you gotta get your ass whooped until you know not to talk about
But even if you
But
beat
you-
my ass
even
again, bro, I'm still going to bring it up. But hold on, let me ask you a question.
it. I mean,
I don't give a fuck. Like, nah, nigga, you know I still beat you.
I don't want to not lose fights, bro. I will beat this
See,
shit.
that's what it is, man.
But time out. Let me.
Workout, fam. Fly
But time
to
out.
wherever
But
you
time
are.
out, Tony.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't think it's me specific. I think you would do this with anybody. Like if you
Nah,
lose a fight, it's gonna be up, right? That's what your point is.
Yes.
That take me out of
Yeah.
it, right? So my
Yeah.
question to you
No,
is,
he just know that because of you how you do with the basketball game that you won, bro. He know you gonna bring
what's
it
the
back up.
nigga ass?
So
bro?
if you bring it back up, he's
Look,
gonna
and then every time you say that, I gotta whoop your ass. And you gonna keep saying it, but every time you say it, it's like asking me to punch you in the face. Which I be your Huckleberry. Like, I ain't got shit to do.
Nah,
What's
I
up,
can't
You know what
Taylor?
I'm saying? I got the boxing gloves. I'll be in the gym working on it. I can't wait to hit you with this sidestep hook.
Bro, I don't
Sleep your
have
ass.
to. I don't have to fight. I would never fight you.
That's funny.
And that's
I
the
was-
rest. Like, listen, I could be full of shit, but because I'm talking like this, you ain't gonna fight me. But also, anybody who wants to try it, just know.
This nigga
Just
Tony.
know.
This nigga Tony acts like you know the energy you have when you walk around with a gun. That's how you act. You don't have to always act like that, bro. That kind of energy isn't needed all
You
the
want me to,
time,
you want me to
bro.
go get it?
No, I'm
It's
just
right
saying.
here.
I'm just saying the energy that you have right now when it comes to fighting, you always got to tell niggas like, "Hey, look, nigga, I don't stay in the gym for no reason." Like, bro, it's okay.
Yeah,
niggas,
no. 'Cause
but
niggas,
niggas-
nah, but like talk nice to me then.
but niggas, no, I'm not.
Okay, then like bring your hand.
No, for
Bro,
what?
I had another nigga who I don't know yesterday tell me that he
Notice
don't like me.
Somebody said they didn't like
You
you.
would treat this. You was in that fan wedding, fam. You gonna run it right back?
You want to give me the Benny?
Yeah,
The
man.
Benny of what? Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, stop playing with me.
So you gonna
I
fight?
had
You gonna fight till you can? Is what you're saying?
I'm
No
gonna
matter
fight
who
with
the appointment. What if it's Debo? Like, what if it's the nigga that you know you can't whip his ass? Is it still it's up?
Yeah, ain't no fair ones with Debo's.
No, but you fight a nigga. He beat your ass, but he's bigger, stronger, faster than you, right?
Mhm.
Still
It's
up.
and you
So,
see the nigga
higher.
again.
It's higher up. Yeah, I'm playing the Euro. I'm busting
why-
the bottle up going OD. Like,
But why
what?
you can't take it? But my question to you is, as your friend,
Why that person can't take an ass whooping? Why is one enough?
It's
Why we
up
can't have a series?
so what
That's
if he
not
beat
three.
your? But what if he beat your ass?
He can't have
But
If you
okay,
beat your ass, if you get your ass whooped twice, like, listen, you gotta
Yeah,
start making
what
some
if
life
it's-
decisions.
so if it's
Yeah,
best
I
2
gotta-
out of
I gotta
3.
make some life
But what if
decisions.
he beat your ass so bad the first one? You don't think it's possible for you to question, like, maybe I should be doing this?
Yeah, I mean, I probably won't lead with my hands next time. You know, folding chairs.
So you pull a gun out on Quincy if he beat your ass bad enough?
No, I'm not pulling a gun. Because if I pull a gun
Nigga.
out, I'm shooting somebody. Like,
Yeah, I don't think
I
you
would
do
hope
that.
so. Though.
yeah.
But I think a part of it too is, yeah.
Maul said best out of 3.
Yeah, best out of 3. What's wrong with the best out of 3?
Oh, that's funny.
let me before we get into the topics, whatever. Last week, bro, I was so stressed out. My left eye wouldn't stop twitching.
But you, you need
Wait,
it.
what's the old saying when your left eye twitching somebody
Oh,
talking about you?
You need to go to sleep, nigga. That's what that shit.
That's
means,
what-
That's why I hit niggas earlier. Like, bro, I can't stay up late.
He gonna blame the pod because he be staying
No.
up late working.
Hold on,
Like, what
Tony.
is that?
No, bro. I done been there, fam.
Nah,
That's
it ain't about. I wasn't. And Tony, no disrespect. I wasn't trying to blame the pod. I was just like, I got X amount of work to do. I
you
can't
need to sleep.
stay up till 1 or 2 in the morning because I'm just not. I'm not sleeping, and then work is just like I need that time. But the eye was just like, and I couldn't, bro. I couldn't stop it from twitching.
Oh,
I was
hey.
just like, God damn, and it's not funny, bro.
It is funny.
It's funny.
Like Sarah had to have like a lightweight intervention with
It's
me.
funny.
She was like, "Man, I think you need to," because I stopped going to therapy
You need to
because
take your ass to bed. You need to follow the advice you be giving dudes.
Dog, it's funny to me because
You
I done
didn't?
been there.
like, but you just can't like, why
That
the fuck is this
going,
motherfucker? Motherfucker be shaking, bro.
Bro, I have never no.
Oh,
Wait, you at home and your eye twitching? You won't lay your ass down?
and it won't stop, dog.
But you wait. You're at home and your eye is twitching and you won't lay your ass down.
Me and my wife had a heart to heart because like
Oh, that shit.
last weekend was my first weekend off in a while since Italy, and
And
like
he was still working.
no, I didn't work at all. But I was like, I was scared of this room. Like I was like, I can't go in there, fam. Like I have to just stay away from that room completely.
Oh my
But nah, fam. It is. I gotta get my life together, fam.
dog, that shit is funny. It's not funny because I know that you be really tired, bro. But that shit is
It's funny.
You got
No,
to
It's a mix of being tired and like
overwork, fam.
overwork, and then you stressing about things that like in the grand scheme of things, like a pixel or like a character or like something that's just like
Oh my god.
in the grand scheme of things, it really don't matter. But like I'm over here dreaming about it, and like I can't. Like I hope I didn't. You know what I mean?
You be taking it to dog.
Dog, Quincy was telling me.
You ever had a dream about work, dog? About some shit you supposed to be doing?
Dog, what?
Oh my god.
Bro, every day, other day,
What? I wake up and push it on my calendar and then go back to sleep.
I have to like. I
be
have
telling
to
myself, like,
figure
bro,
out.
You don't have to work tomorrow, fam. Stop thinking about that shit. I literally had to say,
Bro,
like,
this nigga
don't have to work.
Quincy told me that like he needs to start setting aside time in the week, just like time for my wife, time for myself, time for my projects, time for this, time for that. He's like, but I have a fire drill at work. And like he's had to jump off the pod for a fire drill.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, bro, like let's say for instance, you want to set aside an hour and a half and just be unreachable.
I had to stop therapy.
What would happen?
Because I kept missing my therapist. And it was
What would happen if they couldn't reach you during that hour and a half? He's like, bro, it's literally called a fire drill. And I'm like, bro, I just want you to know that if you won the lottery tomorrow, that company will be just as profitable next year.
I don't want to talk about it.
Replace you.
I don't want to. I'm not debating that. It's a very difficult debate to have with people who aren't in it. So the nuances.
I understand it, bro.
So the nuances, it ain't even worth debating because it ain't even about. I got all the files.
On the
What does that mean? Does it say to the hard drive of your computer, or you're not gonna send the computer back?
I still have everything.
He has everything on
Somebody else to do it, it still got to go through me. That means that if I choose,
Like, does it have to go through you right here at 7 p.m. or can it wait until 8:35 p.m.?
exactly, it's a fire drill, bro. Which means drop everything you're doing.
What happens if you are unreachable during the fire drill?
You're gonna make somebody else's day a living hell.
Okay.
You're gonna make
he has the files, man.
like at the end of the day, like I
So like wait. If the only issue is that you have the files, why wouldn't you set up a shared drive so that you can?
That is automatically set up, bro. But I still need to
So
share.
then you don't have the file. So
no. You work off of a shared drive, right?
Mm-hmm.
But still, if you need a file from me, I still need to send you a file pack.
Mm-hmm.
Now, push come to shove, the IT or whoever can still get into it and figure out how to get it. That's still another level of somebody else. So the part of it that I think is hard for you to understand is you are correct. But if I choose to not do something, I'm going to make my counterpart, who I fuck with,
do more
their day a living.
That's just like my supervisor. The dude that became supervisor has been out for the past 2 weeks, and the customer has been there for the past 2 weeks, and I have to do his job and my job, which is fucking pissing me off right now.
Right. No, I hear what both of you guys are saying.
But boundaries,
what you both have explained is that the colleagues whose life is a living hell is you.
Yeah.
I don't want to say my life is living hell.
So like you see the gap, right? Like if everybody else is able to live their fucking life,
but I'm saying
you are picking up all the slack for them.
The dude that's out is Quincy. You know what I'm saying? So if the dude was actually there, I'd be straight at work. But because the nigga is out, nigga said his spleen burst, bro.
You gotta pick up the pieces.
No, that's cap. He just had mono 2 weeks ago. So like now his spleen, he was supposed to go back to work today. Now his spleen has burst and he went to surgery. If everything goes well, he'll be back Friday. I was like, come on, dog.
Yeah, I don't want to get into my
that's bullshit, fam.
I don't want to get into
somehow y'all found a way.
I want to get into the ins and outs of my
go to HR tomorrow and I'm have a talk with somebody. I'm snitching, fam. Fuck that shit, dog. I'm snitching. Fuck that, dog.
Because hey, on the go, I fuck with my job. I just think, and not talking about me specifically, because I don't want to make this about me, but the idea of creating boundaries, and I've had this conversation with my therapist. It frustrates me with people who thinks that it's sweet, that it's easy to do. It's a very difficult thing to do. Like I
may be saying this like it's an easy thing to do. All I want you to do is understand.
Square up, because you said you'd be my
HR, bro.
No, not even that, but like just understand like how you can get it done. You're basically saying there's no way to get it done. No matter what, you need to be on call for a fire drill 24/7.
Well, I'm also saying that in my specific field, it's a very difficult thing for. If I complain, I'm complaining the wrong way. I'm complaining to y'all right now. I'm complaining the wrong way. So it's like, and like, half of that shit be on me. I could do shit a little bit different. So you're not necessarily wrong. I'm also
I'm
bugged.
just trying to say, figure out a way to get the stuff done that you want to get
I
done.
figured out my way.
Like, yeah, do snitching.
Yeah, I'm snitching, fam. Fuck that shit.
Should have gave you that job anyway.
Nah, bro, because it's the fact that if that was me, I'd be
Oh,
gone.
you're done. Yeah,
I'll
you're
be
done.
done, bro.
You're done.
It's cool when they do it, man.
Exactly.
Let's talk about Universal Music Group wanting to stop all the
AI.
stop AI from all of the music sharing platforms.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna let Quincy go first because this is a conversation that was had on the Joe Budden podcast as well.
That's not the conversation I want to talk. We can talk about this though.
What?
Quincy, another conversation that he would like to have.
No, let's have this one. Let's have this one.
I don't.
The Universal Group saying that they want to take the other artists, which I think that the conversation is a
Niggas is fucking putting up plenty famous Drake songs up, fake Drake songs, fake Kanye.
some of them shit slap.
Some of them slap. I the Drake and Weekend one, dog. That shit slap.
Yeah. The Drake and Uzi one, real, right?
No, that's real. He just played that on Sound 42.
That went.
But
I love that. I love that we can't tell the difference.
Yeah,
Like, was that one real?
I told y'all, bro. It's at the worst state right now, bro. It's just gonna get better.
So this is how, and I was think tanking this with Tony earlier.
But like I told y'all, fam, they're gonna have to copyright their voice, fam.
So the comparison to where I think we are is when hip hop started and they started sampling records, and that had never been done before. To the point where if you're the Police or James Brown or whoever, motherfuckers was just sampling shit and putting it out. Right?
Yeah.
Now, that's just a comparison. It's not a one-to-one comparison because you're directly stealing. You're directly like stealing. You're like writing a verse, but Jay-Z.
How was that not sampling his voice? Like if taking a sound from a song and re-engineering that sound for my new song is sampling.
No,
How
you're
am I
taking somebody's.
sampling?
You taking my
Or-
likeness, fam.
You're taking a voice. It's not a one-to-one. Is all I'm saying. It's a one
sure.
to.
Sound one to
Not a
one.
one-to-one. But what's going to end up happening is intellectual property laws are going to change. Now, the scary part, this nigga's addicted. This nigga be trolling you, dude.
I told niggas, bro, that shit.
That
Fire.
nigga pulled
Best
ginger ale out every pod. Like, damn, nigga.
He got all the
different shapes and bottles. That
Yeah,
bottle last
bottles.
time, you know what I'm saying? It's the regular can.
No,
You
the
know what I'm
can is the
Yeah.
that's the fire one, fam.
saying? This is
Anything
the greatness right
can,
here.
oh my lord. But no,
So-
dog, like they had Rihanna doing the Tim song and shit, and that shit was so fire. I wish I
Nigga.
could play it on here, dog.
I
That shit-
heard the Kanye doing the white girl song where he was singing it. That was fire too. I'm like, God damn.
I heard a few bad Kanye ones.
No,
Yeah.
they got some bad ones.
Kanye.
But I think the point that I want to make is that it is the laws will change. Now, the scary part about the laws changing is the internet. Now, if I'm in China or if I'm in England or if I'm in Japan,
But it's like, well, how far do it go, fam?
yeah. So it's
Y'all
like,
hear about the model, the AI model that
yeah,
they
I heard about that.
AI model, bro, that they booking for like photo shoots, fam. It's not a real person.
Yeah. So like,
It's gonna get to a point where they just gonna get niggas up out of here, fam.
so this conversation is two faceted, right? Which I got annoyed at.
Fashion model.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
I got annoyed listening to the Joe Budden because they
And
didn't.
she's racially ambiguous.
That's what I'm saying,
Oh,
fam.
yeah, on purpose, nigga.
On purpose.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, and they got a dark.
Come on, bro.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying, fam. That shit gonna be is wild, fam. They ain't gonna do nothing but get worse.
So here's
Wow.
Look how he looking, dog.
hold on. Put the link in there. Put the link in the put the link in the group. Put the link in the
I had
group.
to put it here. I'll put it in this private chat. Because my fucking whatever's on my laptop, my text messages aren't coming through.
But hold on, but I think that there's two different conversations had, right? Stealing somebody's likeness, and then also the idea of that I think that's intellectual property, and then the other side of this is like robots taking over and taking the human capability out of art, right?
That is nuts, bro.
So, dude, the conversation out, damn.
crazy.
The conversation I would like to have, Dooch, is where are you at with? Did you hear him talking about it on pod?
Yeah, I heard him talking about it. I fuck with what Parks was talking about as
See,
far as
me and you here.
I fuck with it as far as using it as a tool to, like, if I can't find because he was like, if he was a guitarist and he couldn't find a drummer, to use that to find, you know what I'm saying, create a band around. I fuck with that, but using somebody's, like, using me making a song and then writing a verse and then slapping Jay-Z voice on there like he was the feature is nuts, man.
That's crazy. Now we can all admit, so we don't have to have the
And
intellectual
Jay-Z's
property.
for 200%, like you said.
We don't have to have the intellectual
yeah.
property conversation because we already know it's crazy. And
Yeah,
we
that's-
already know something similar has happened with sampling James Brown before in the fucking 70s and 80s, right?
Fucking nuts. They got like a nigga. Oh my god. And she looks beautiful, dog.
Yeah, she does look beautiful.
That is fucking nuts, dog. That's crazy.
So the tool part is the part that I feel like the world, like I saved the Gary V clip that I sent niggas.
Okay.
When I was in high school, or like middle school, high school, Adobe was becoming the industry standard. It was already the industry standard when it comes to graphic design.
Yeah.
Prior to that, now, and also think about it, like that you doing graphic design on a computer at a period of time in history was the craziest shit you could think about in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then there was a generation before that was like, nah, I'll never fucking do that. And the generation after, now look at today. And Parks made a great example with Fruity Loops with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This will be the industry standard everywhere.
Oh, you gotta chill out, though.
Very soon. If you don't accept it,
podcasting, but I just see something.
That is nasty.
Who did that?
Dooch did it.
I did not do that. They did that.
Dooch did. That's crazy, Q. That was supposed to be us.
No,
Nope.
that's
That was my idea for it with the do-rags on.
Yeah. Listen, fam. If I ain't gonna do it, I can't be mad at somebody else who did it. That's where I'm at with my life right now. God bless them.
That's like for 3 years ago, fam. We did that during the pandemic.
Yeah,
like we did that pod in the pandemic. During the pandemic.
Oh, that was a pod cover art. I thought y'all was
Yeah.
fucking R&B.
No, hell no. No, that was a pod cover art.
Nah, the AI,
Q, yes. The
They
industry
start making shit
standard
like
for
a-
like, yeah, ain't nobody comes. I get it.
I just put the Gary V quote. Can we play that?
You want me to play it?
Yeah. I don't know, but I really just want to tell people, like,
Damn, it's about to get wicked out here in these streets. Either
Like,
niggas
bro,
gonna
like-
figure it out, or you gonna get left
no,
out.
the way
And that's all I'm saying is, like, bro, you got to figure out how you, like, now if I'm a
you can use
songwriter, my reference tracks are gonna tell you exactly how it needs to go. I'm gonna
Mhm.
make, like, this is gonna make the process easier. Then I have to figure out how to make
That's
the process
point, bro.
easier and easier.
But that's the point. They
No,
gonna
but
get niggas up out
easier-
of it. But if I could just all I need is writers now. I don't even need artists no more. If
no,
we
but
just
bro,
go,
like,
if we just go plug the music, plug the words in, have another person voice, and then we're gonna charge $1 million for tickets because that's gonna be the selling point and shit. Like, you want to see the real artists come perform this shit, you're gonna have to pay for this shit.
now, and there you go. So live art will become, Joe had that point too. Live art will become the thing
Luxury ticket, fam.
that is the most sought after thing. But to get to the live art, you still need to make it. And like the thing about it is that this is the part that pissed me off listening to
Bro,
that pod.
but imagine. Damn, I don't want to use the same thing they use, but it makes sense, dog. Imagine Rihanna with all the shit that she got on, she got going on, and all they got to do is get writers and plug her voice AI in.
I don't think Rihanna does that.
Hey, and then Rihanna doesn't sing a single song until the
You
tour.
heard how that shit with Tim sound, nigga. Sign.
Wait. Why wouldn't Rihanna do that?
I think she fucking values her art. Like y'all, she's a billionaire already. You think that
That's what I'm saying.
like you think that her making if that was the case, she
I
but
got
if-
a lot going on, bro. If this can make my process easier,
okay, here's my thought. I don't think Rihanna's not making music right now because of time. I think she's not making music
bro,
right now
they
because she
said the
doesn't want to
album
make
is
music.
done. It's done already, fam.
So if the album is done, why isn't it put out then? Because by your case,
We need some AI fine tuning, bro. We got to put that AI. Put that AI tune on my shit, dude.
and here,
Not the auto tune, the AI tune.
The AI tune, nigga.
so here's the other part of this too that I want to say out loud. Let me just say y'all are correct, right? Just for the sake of this debate. Everybody ain't got the same sauce, bro. Even if you got the AI.
But we can
Wait,
make
what sauce are you referring to? Give me like 3 different sauces that you're talking about.
Meaning like this. If Rihanna was to do that,
Dog,
right?
I'm play that song.
if Rihanna was to use that tool to create music, right?
I'm playing it in the second half, man.
If Rihanna was to use that tool to make music, right?
Mhm.
It's not the same thing as me using that tool, pretending to be Rihanna, making that music.
Why not?
The
I gotta
human.
play these.
No,
Oh,
but
let
I'm
me
just-
I'm gonna play you
finish.
these songs, bro, because they sound just like.
okay. No, I'm not saying that that's not true, Tony. I mean, Dooch, this is what I'm saying. If all 3 of us got the same tools, right? Dooch is the only one here
No, I'm
who
gonna
makes music. Me, all 3 of us use AI, and it's simple as rice, where all of us could do it.
But
Dooch is washing us.
But you can
Because-
use it in your field, bro. You just seen the AI model.
Yeah,
Hold on, dude, because I just gotta say this, Quincy. For the people,
you get the point that I'm making.
But you only
but
use it.
you're wrong.
You only thinking of
Yes,
AI
but you're wrong.
one way though, bro.
Yeah, like
Niggas
Quincy,
using it for art. Niggas using it for Tony's. Tony's
dude, stay in the realm of music. Let's say, for instance, Rihanna, who
I'm washing all of y'all in art, bro. If we all get the same
Exactly.
tool, but the point is that it does to me.
like
if
we're
that's why it's
not talking
important.
about. We're not
That's
talking
why-
about the novice competing with the professional. What we're talking about is the conglomerate who can put a bunch of producers and writers together.
together,
Now
bro.
we don't need Rihanna.
You niggas, bro. We don't need none of y'all niggas no more, fam. We don't need no new people.
Rihanna don't even write her own fucking music. So you're saying that
I'll need the
Rihanna
floor.
is
Let me know when
there.
I could talk.
But like,
But
how
these,
stupid
do
is
you get
that?
what we saying, fam?
I do.
Like,
If we
so
don't-
if the person who
I
doesn't
don't
even
need
write
no
their
new.
own music-
I don't need a new rapper anymore, bro. I can just go get. I get an AI voice and get writers and
I
put
think-
this shit out and make an AI video.
Bro,
I
like
don't-
A&Rs,
don't
this,
need you
this
niggas
would
no
be the
more, bro.
tool. This would be the tool that A&Rs use, not to discover talent, but to create talent.
Yeah.
You think you like the music? You know all of this shit is programming. We only get to hear the shit that they put out. So now they're only going to put out the shit that they have made and controlled, and they're going to put it out in such quantities that there won't be anything else
Mass
to get
production, bro.
It's so harder to get to Dooch's album made by a human because they're going to be over inundated and flooded with this AI created great
So-
sounding shit because it sounds good.
No. But here's
Only
my
gonna get better, fam.
here's my point, right? Because here, and I'm gonna say what y'all are saying, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. But I'm gonna say it like in a little bit more layman's terms. Business people, right, don't need creatives to make music anymore. They will just make the music themselves.
That's what we saying.
with this
No, I'm
software.
not saying that. Business
Is that what
people
we're
don't
saying?
as many creatives. If I needed, I don't know how many writers.
Writers now.
I don't know how many writers were on Kanye's album. Let's cut that down to
Just Saha.
yeah,
Just
just
Saha.
one.
Let's say that. Let's say that, right?
Kanye
This is-
voice.
This is what I'm saying, and this is an
I've
analogy.
just put, let's say
This is-
10. I've just put 9 people out of business.
I'm not disagreeing with that. That agreed. Okay, we're good. This is what I'm saying, and this is an analogy, and I don't even know this to be certain, but I heard him say this on Joe shit. The Adidas that they tried to put out after Kanye left,
That's totally different.
but this is an analogy, bro. Just give me a second. Let me cook. The Adidas that they tried to put out when Kanye left weren't the same as the Adidas he put out, right? What I am saying is that the Kanye plus all of the creatives making music with AI will always be better than the business people who go get the one person to make the thing and it's like, and then also one thing that I'm saying is this, because
But
y'all
what-
could disagree
but-
with.
But
But
what-
let me cook. Let me cook. Let
but
me
what
cook.
how get the people that you work with?
But let me cook for a second.
But do you get what I'm saying? We don't need we could license your voice. Go get the niggas that you use to write your shit. We don't need to do all that no more.
What about but here, and the other part about that I think is frustrating, that I think Park said perfectly, is what about the voiceless? Because remember, there was a period of time where Kanye was the voiceless. So give me a second.
Talk about them as
Meaning,
the business.
but then based off of y'all debate though, that means that the only music that they will create is going to be based off of everything that's been made up to this point. What about the person that breaks the system? What about the person that is, but what about the person that's Kanye or Drake or whoever who comes and creates a whole new sound is the reason, or Jazz, fucking Miles Davis? What about the person that comes and creates something completely different that is nothing like that's ever sounded before? Because all they have is a record of everything else made. But the thing about art,
writers, bro, you get what I'm saying? We have the people that you had that were making these creative songs. We don't need you no more.
Well, what about your nephew who make music, who's never been had before, who's making music in his bedroom, who makes something, puts something on SoundCloud, and it takes off, and it sounds like nothing else has ever been put out? Does that person die? Does that person who's making art die? Does that person stop making art?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or does he cook even better because he has AI?
You figure it out. Yes. That's what I just said, fam, in the beginning. You goddamn idiot. I said you either go figure it out or you're going to be gone. It's over for you.
You're also saying the same thing, then, dude.
I said that,
Tony is disagreeing
10 minutes ago, fam. I said you going to figure it out or you're going to get left behind.
I still disagree.
Yeah, Tony is saying that the artist is going to die. Is that what you're saying?
Either you're going to figure it out or you gonna be left behind.
Either you're gonna figure out how to use this computer, or you're going to be gone. I agree with Douche, but all I am saying out loud is this is a tool. It is your job, if you want to be in any of these fields, to figure out the tool to do that, nigga. That's all we talked about with all of this shit. Douche yelled at me 3 or 4 times when we started the podcast because I was asking him what did I need. He told me what to get, and I didn't listen. But he had to, I don't know how many YouTube videos this nigga had to watch to become an engineer, but the nigga became an engineer. If he didn't evolve, he wouldn't be where he is right now. All I am saying is this is nothing but a tool. If you become scared of the tool, it will be used for you. The record companies, the Adobe, all of these things, they're also evolving. That's why every time you hear Microsoft or Google or Adobe, they're also evolving by creating this AI.
Exactly.
Because they also understand Photoshop is the way niggas do things now. If we don't figure out how to get our shit in the game, then we won't change. But me as a human who makes things, I am learning on a daily basis how to use these tools so I can also evolve. That's all the nigga Tony said to me when I came out of my first meeting. I called niggas like, bro, it's coming. Because I said it. Pause. But I told niggas, did I not say it was coming?
No, I agree. When you
5 months ago.
Yeah, when you talk,
and then what did you say? But what did you say, Tony? Tony, what did you say? Tony, what did you say?
Figure out how to use it
to make money. That's all I'm saying. The artist will never die.
The artist will still.
I'm just gonna figure out how to use that shit.
I'll let you cook. Let me explain what I'm saying. Right now, as currently constructed, I guess the way you want to think about it, if we want to stay in music, when the MPC started and music was being made electronically instead of the live band, those live band members died, and now people become not all.
Live bands still exist.
Not all.
Still exists. So niggas, some nigga right now on the bass rocking it right now.
You're gonna make me say this again. Absolute.
He rocking it right now, nigga. You're rocking it right now, nigga.
What happens is those people become dinosaurs, so to speak, and then the new people who can program / engineer music become that current status. So now what we're doing is we're taking the people who program engineer music and we're turning them into coders essentially. So
we're not. That's not what it is. It's
But
not a
just wait,
coder.
if you have already agreed that jobs will be lost,
It's not a coder. It's
But,
not a
if
coder.
you have
you
already
still
agreed
need
that
somebody to
jobs-
put the you need a musician to put the notes in for that shit, bro.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do, fam.
Then you don't know what you're doing.
You're gonna make me put the
Bro,
program. Because I know
pull
I
up-
play with the program. Play me a 808 beat with this and this and this.
But how do
That-
you know
that
that
is
that
two
sounds
words.
That's what I'm saying.
How do you know it's good?
You need
Even
somebody.
if you're right, Tony, how do you know what sounds good? How do you know how to
As a
put the
person,
words over correctly?
As you're
How
saying,
do you know how
to know that stuff.
You're gonna let me answer it? I'm gonna take one of the 30 people who would have helped make an album, and that person will still have a job.
But that's what I'm saying. What is he going to play?
What do you mean? You don't have to play anything. You play the fucking keyboard. Make me a beat that sounds like this.
No,
Write a song about this.
Hey,
but you
listen.
still, fam.
Hey,
Speed
you know
up
what?
the BPM to 108.
You know what Kanye gonna be doing while you doing that? He's still gonna be
Cool.
having all the motherfuckers with the AI. He gonna have everything.
But I'm
nigga.
saying niggas gonna use it.
Cooking.
He had to be
Cooking.
Kanye. He had to be Kanye West to do that. What's gonna happen to the millions of other musicians below him?
They're
They gonna
still
figure it
going
out
to
like
make
Parks. They gonna
music.
figure it out like
Why
Parks.
would they stop?
They're gonna make music using this.
They're still
Right, that's
going
what
to
Quincy's
make
saying,
music.
right?
Everybody has the
Parks was
tool.
saying he's just gonna have for all the parts.
Everybody has the tool. If anything, the record label should die. Because now
Parks-
I don't need you.
I don't need the record labels. I'm not saying that, but Parks was saying instead of letting that shit go, he will figure out all the parts that he needs. Because he's a musician too and a producer.
It's just a tool.
So if
bro.
I'm a guitarist, I'm just gonna find the bass player, all the other parts. And if I'm a drummer, then now I'm gonna find all the other parts. If I'm a nigga on the horns, I'm gonna find all the other parts. So niggas can still, if you use your brain,
And
and figure it out.
if I'm just a writer, I'm gonna find all of the parts, right?
Exactly. But everybody has to figure that shit out for themselves, is what I'm saying.
All right.
It's a
Yeah.
free for all. It's an open market, bro. It's now even playing field, actually.
Now it's even playing field, low key.
Now it's even playing field.
Because I don't have to wait and figure out all the other parts. I can just go to AI and get the shit.
Okay, let's do this.
Just
'Cause
do
this
what
is
I'm
how,
good at.
No,
this
bro.
is how
Here-
I
here-
like to solve complex problems like this. Let's start with $1 billion.
Okay.
We have $1 billion to make the
Okay.
greatest album ever, right?
Okay.
Using this AI tool. Like, will we make the greatest album ever, or will we spend half of that just on marketing whatever product we put out? Because that's what will make it the greatest, whatever fucking sells, right? So
Well,
I'm thinking about this top down.
I think you. In my bad. I'm gonna let you cook because I just got a great analogy. I want to see. Keep going. My bad.
All I'm saying is, yes, this will quote unquote even the field so everybody be able to put out music. And there's going to be a lot more music out here, but you have to understand that the music that you listen to, you are programmed to like that by people who you don't know. So you think this even playing field starts here? $1 billion. This is where the playing field starts.
So here's the thing I want to say. So Tyler Creator has this great interview on Hot 97, right? Where he's talking about DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled, let's just say for the sake of this conversation, I'm going to say $1 billion. I know he didn't spend $1 billion, but just for the sake of this conversation, he spent $1 billion and had everybody on his album.
Everybody on this album.
He had everybody on his album. You know what Tyler said? I'm in a blonde wig, crooning, and I had the number one.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the creative. I am so like
gonna figure it out,
bro. But I'll be like on TikTok and I'll be watching YouTube. Like I was just asking Dooch about cameras. I'll be like, dog, I have to make something, and I have all of the tools. Like nigga, what we had to do, fucking when we started this podcast to make this happen,
bro.
and today these are just
Wires
tools
all over the place, bro. That's
that
why
are at our disposal, bro.
bro.
It is crazy.
That's
Why
why I
are we
was laughing
scared
when Joe was explaining Rory and them setup. I was like, bro, that was us back in 2015, bro.
We was there.
Wires all over the place, bro. Like, dog, why the fuck is your setup like that, bro?
It's just
It was nuts. Dog.
to me, Tony. I think, and the reason why I hit you because I knew
Crazy.
you were going to be the opposition of this conversation. But just as a creative person who dreams about making stuff all day,
You just
I'm more mad at myself that I don't take more advantage of all of these tools
that you have.
because today, bro, like, and I'm just speaking about it from, and there's this other aspect of it where, and I can only say this today, and I'm not going to disagree with you. I just want to make stuff for me that make me feel a particular kind of way because I fuck with it. Like I fuck with that. Like I'm rewatching Entourage right now, bro. Like, first of all, the moment of time that Entourage takes place in,
come on,
and then the shit they're talking about,
it still resonates, bro.
I just want to make something that makes me feel the way Entourage makes me feel,
bro,
and I've seen it.
I damn near put that up there at the top, dog. Because
It may be like it's
I
bro.
relate to it more, bro.
This nigga E love to.
That's Tony.
but hold on, Tony. I think
he don't want to be E, dog.
no, but Tony.
Make a long story short.
Long story short is that there's nothing to be scared of, and if you are the person choosing to be scared of this, like your creative dreams will die.
Yeah, I'm
like,
figuring it out.
But today the tools, bro, it's gonna get the bullshit out the way. Now I ain't gotta worry about fucking none of the simple production shit. Now it's just about the idea. This is when I truly get to shine because I am just ideas.
You know what it's not about?
The money.
I knew you was gonna say that.
And it's gonna be harder to make. Bro, we just got done talking about a YouTuber who said he needs to make X number of more dollars to quit his job and do that shit. Right?
Yep. It's about the money for sure. I'm not disagreeing with you.
It's gonna be harder to make money doing this shit too.
No, not using AI. You'll be able to make money using AI.
I'm about to figure it out.
Your point that you're making is that the top business people don't need the bottom business people because they will have AI to do the job. But here's the truth. You don't need to do the job for the top business people anymore because you can do the job yourself because you have the same tools. They are evening the playing field, bro.
I just seen a nigga.
I know it sounds like that, but like when is like what's the last?
I'm in the meetings, my nigga. I've seen it.
Quincy, the meetings that you're in, we can't say the clients' names, but can I say $1 billion? Can I say $1 billion?
Chill out.
Can I say $1 billion? I can say $1 billion, right?
I'll show you.
I say like $1 billion.
I'll show you a YouTube.
I'm not in the meetings.
I'll show you a YouTube. I'll show you a YouTube video.
God bless.
A YouTube video of a dude showing you how you can make money off of AI, bro.
It's there. Like all I'm saying is
a lot of money.
Talking about music, like the other
talking about with music, with art, with all that shit,
bro. Go talk to her. Go talk to you. Got kids in your family, right? Go talk to you.
That the top 1% didn't take full advantage of. Like, stop thinking.
Hold on. This is. You know who I would love. You know who I would love to talk to? An 18-year-old musician right now, because I bet you they is cooking right now.
They making all these songs and putting the references on there.
Hey, but time out with they ain't got no bills yet. They just at home making shit, nigga. And they got somebody gave them AI. It's off.
Fam, I got the thing to do the Kanye shit. Man.
Imagine doing Tony. Imagine if you didn't have to go.
I have the YouTube video saved.
Imagine if you didn't have to go to work.
And all you had to do,
all you wanted to do was make music, and you still staying at your mama house.
No,
you got the MacBook.
How many songs I gotta make to get 2 G's a month?
Bro, they have nothing but time. Bro, when we were younger, we all were trying to make shit, right? The amount I had to go to J Visual Impressions to print a t-shirt. We all sat on the phone the other day, bro. Came up with an idea. Dude posted the idea right then and there. He had the t-shirts in a week, bro. What are you talking about? It was crazy. You know what I had? You know what I would have had to do in 2007 to do that? Like $3,000, bro. Like $3,000. Dead ass.
Oh, that's fun too. Wow.
For that shirt, bro.
I'm still tight about that shirt.
Like, fam, for this shirt, you know what we had to go through, fam?
Hey, it's still a solid shirt that holds up.
Oh,
I appreciate that. Dude's probably had it on ice, but it's probably a fresh shirt.
Try this.
It's fried and fresh. I'm like, no, why is it so mint?
Like,
Yes.
No, but I think that and Tony, I think there's parts of what you're saying that's correct. It will even out. Like things will happen. People will lose jobs. Like I'm not debating that. The intellectual property conversation is a nasty conversation,
Crazy.
and I'm on your side with that. I'm just talking about the idea that this will push humans out. No, it actually will push humans in more because it will give the voiceless a voice, bro.
If you want to, the creative niggas that's gonna try to figure it out, they're gonna figure it out, man.
If you 18
I'm
right
not,
now,
I'm not as optimistic as you guys are about these type of innovations because I just see nothing in the
Bro,
history.
Hey, y'all want to take a pod off?
Like they're giving you something that's going to even figure that out. For me.
look, now
Figure that out for me, nigga.
exactly.
nasty way. No, I don't want to do that.
Now niggas want to take a pod off, nigga. I can
That's
make a
nasty.
pod, nigga, with the AI and shit.
See, look, Quincy, and now Dooch done put me and you out of business. That's what I'm saying. That's what, like now niggas not hit home.
But like to that point, my point with that, let's say Douche does do that. I don't think that the podcasts are as good though. I think that literally
They might be better.
Yeah, like what
Just
makes
don't.
you
I hit Chat GPT, you know what I'm saying? Right up
No,
like,
but
we could literally because we know all the things that it takes to get sponsorships and all of that stuff. You could plug all of that shit in. Like, hey,
no, but
set up a podcast for us, no longer than 40 minutes. No,
how's gonna talk about my iTwitch, bro? I had to go through that to talk about it. Like the iTwitch conversation that I just had.
We can get better jokes though.
that's not profound.
Like we can make better jokes, bro.
I 1000% disagree. The reason,
organic.
no, but time out. The reason why, and I could be wrong, but the reason why people listen to us is because of the things that we all go through.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're telling me is now we don't have to. We don't
Hey.
when we go through things. How is the computer going to talk? It's just going to talk about.
But now I can talk. I can plug.
Okay, I got it. You ready?
I can plug in shit that we can't talk about. Now I can put it in there.
Yeah, no. Okay, listen.
AI, bro.
Listen,
Let the AI
you don't
talk.
think just if one of our listeners did it, you don't think they could be like, okay, make me a podcast, 40 minutes, Quincy, Douche, Tony's voice. Quincy needs to talk about something racy in work. Douche needs to talk about something that's going on in the mill and the things that are happening at the podcast studio and his car. Tony needs to talk about something wild, badass joke, something kids.
I think all of that
shit would come out.
If I logically think about what it's going to do, right? It's going to search the internet for current events.
How
and it's
old
going
is shit?
Hmm?
How old is AI? Like 4, 5, 6 months?
It's gonna search for current events. How you think you come up with topics for this podcast, my nigga?
No, but it didn't talk about my eye. It didn't talk about my eye. Because
Bro,
Park said that. Park said that too. The chip on your shoulder that Drake had to get to be able to make Drake music. AI will never get that chip, bro.
Hey, we could create it.
The chip can't be created.
This is the worst, Quincy. This is the worst it's gonna be.
Like,
This is the worst.
I don't think the songwriting is gonna be better,
Bro, give it like 5 years, fam.
Listen, the quality of how the music is made will get better. The actual production will get better.
Why won't?
But listen for a second. But content,
Bro.
content. The real life. The reason why we love Entourage, the reason why we love Succession, the reason why we love these things at some level is human lived life, right?
Written by somebody.
Written by somebody. Now, to say that the computer can't write stuff, that's not what I'm saying. To say that the production level that the computer will have won't be high, I am not saying that. But I am also saying that you put a computer generated movie up to say, hey, write a Quentin Tarantino style movie. You get Quentin Tarantino to write a movie. Quentin Tarantino is going to wash the fucking movie, is what I am saying.
Click that link in the private chat again, bro. And look at that. That's the worst it's going to be, fam.
Dude, because I can't talk to Quincy about this, so let me talk to you. Let's say, for instance,
it's gonna be.
Dude, let's say we take all of Fabulous's catalog, right? And we plug it into an AI program and tells us to write a 10-song project for Fab. I guarantee, based on historical information of all Fab's catalog, it's gonna come up with the Michelob Green McLaren or some shit that Fab would say. Like, it's not hard.
Bro, this
It
is
is.
the worst it's going to be.
It is. It is. And it's what's funny is the only things that are going viral on the internet are taking somebody else's voice and taking somebody else's song. Now,
No.
once have I heard a
Oh, you're
brand.
saying
You
the
ain't
AI
heard the
won't be able
Drake
to do it.
Oh yeah, the Drake and Weekend was slapping. I
Yeah,
did hear that.
exactly. Come on, dog.
Slapping, slap. I'm sorry. I'm lying.
What we gonna do?
Dude, come on, come forward. I can't keep talking to Quincy.
No. You want to hear my goal? You want to hear my goal, fam?
Hey.
You want to hear my goal? My goal is to figure out how to make more money in the next 10 years.
Talk to him.
And I'm gonna go completely analog, bro. I'm gonna go all analog, bro.
You gonna leave us, dog?
I'm gonna go no analog in the sense that I want to just make things with my hands. Not in the sense of like analog in real life. I'm still gonna be digital or whatever. I'm just gonna be making shit with my hands.
Okay,
That's
go
it.
for it.
Oh, so you gonna
Oh,
go?
Dooch.
Hmm.
I saw you.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh, you talking about niggas that be quiet in the chat when the Bucks lose?
Oh,
Why Bucks fans gotta be like that?
Hey, first off, don't start with hate.
Yeah,
The
start
Lakers
with-
won.
Lakers won.
Oh, y'all this, though. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I got a question. I got it.
Niggas be
Is this still ISO? Is it still ISO?
And y'all
Right.
love to go
Yeah,
ahead.
ISO?
Go ahead.
Question for Dooch. Question for Dooch. Are you a Bucks fan?
Fam, we know what kind of fan I am, fam.
This is a simple question, yes or no. Are you a Bucks
I
fan?
live here, so yes, I'm rooting for them to win.
Because the
But if-
confusion,
But if the finals is Lakers versus Bucks, I'm rooting for the Lakers, fam.
but right now it's not Lakers Bucks at all. It's Lakers is playing
what
and
I'm
Bucks
saying.
is. But why are you hating on the Bucks?
I'm not hating. I just want my friends to talk to me when the game is still on.
No, but niggas is hurt. You know why niggas ain't talking to you?
But I talk when the Lakers is losing and niggas getting their jokes off on me, I still talk.
But this kind of conversation.
Talking back,
Can I put some shit in context for you?
Don't say
Can I put some?
dog.
But can I put some shit in context for you?
Friend had
Context
a
one.
whole baby.
Hey,
And
congrats.
nobody-
Congratulations, brother.
Eric, dog.
Hey, but like Quincy, that's all that was said today. in the group.
Congrats. That's it.
Congrats, E.
Niggas is hurt.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
First of all, we're from Milwaukee, right?
Can't win
So
every
niggas-
game, fam.
No, but niggas is biased.
But you can't win every game, bro.
But listen, though, it's
But so why make fun of me when my team lose? That's what I'm saying.
because you're a
That's
Lakers
not
fan.
fair. That's not fair. You can't
It's
You
not
can't-
fair.
you can't
But you-
laugh and joke on me when my
You shouldn't
team.
have been but you have to understand the responsibility of a Lakers fan is not the same as the responsibility of a Bucks fan. Niggas is Lakers fans. Is
Bro.
y'all then won too much to begin with? You're gonna always have a different if you are if LeBron James on Cleveland Cavaliers is not
1
the
month
same
ago,
thing as LeBron
niggas
James on the Lakers.
Bro,
Why you getting first and last name, fam?
exactly.
LeBron James?
Yeah.
LeBron James. But this is what
why,
I'm saying.
why is that?
Cute.
That's like girls that say like Derek when they talk
Yeah,
about
try
Derek.
to say a real name. No, they try
Yeah,
to say,
like
yeah.
oh, you know Derrick Rose? Oh, Derek?
Yeah, like no, don't do that, dog.
Yeah. You saying LeBron James sounds like somebody saying Aubrey. I don't understand why.
Dog.
That doesn't make any sense, Tony.
But
Wouldn't it be Braun?
Quincy,
Braun be
I'm just
Aubrey?
Quincy. A month ago,
No.
niggas was making fun of me that the Lakers wouldn't even gonna make the playoffs. Bro, I'm talking about on my heels about the Lakers making the playoffs.
Well, congratulations.
Nah, don't do that. That's what
Sound
I'm
like
saying.
hate. That's hate.
That's
That's
hate.
hate.
Don't do that, dog.
That's hate. That's my answer. That's my answer. The reason I'm not saying something is because it will be hate.
Yeah.
No.
I can't say
That's all,
I can't say nothing at all. I was
That's crazy,
all I got is
you
hate
know
right
what
now.
you said? I was niggas.
bro.
So-
I was trying to be comforting. I'm like, man, I hope Giannis come back. You know,
No,
what
you
I'm
wasn't. No, you wasn't. Now don't hide behind that. You're happy. You're happy that you can do this
I
right
want
now.
them to win because I want
being-
it to be Bucks
you-
versus Lakers.
I hate when my girl does this, but you're
So I can
being
be at the
malicious
front-
right now.
So I
Don't
can be at
malicious.
the Pfizer with the Laker jersey on.
No,
fam.
stand in it. Because you're
He did
being
say that.
malicious. You're
I've been
being
saying that, fam.
but you love this. You
I
love
love
that
the
the Lakers
Lakers.
won and the Bucks lost. Stand in it. You being malicious.
I'm
No,
not being malicious, bro.
you know how when your girl be malicious to you and she
Oh.
says some wild shit and you
What she
you
say?
call her out, like you ain't say that to be because you wanted to say it. You said it to be malicious, and I caught you. Stand in it. Stand
I
in
just want
it.
to talk to my friends and shoot the shit when the game.
God bless it. God bless it. Because
Hey,
they wrong,
hey,
but they
look,
wrong. I'm not saying they not
Congrats.
wrong.
Well, nigga said today was, hey, congrats, Eric. The group chat usually got like 4 or 5 discuss. Bro, I was one day and I came back and it was 207.
But the funny part is, Quincy, before the game, niggas was talking
Niggas
plenty
up.
shit, dog.
Up.
Soon as Giannis went out and they went down, oh my God, it got quiet in here.
Quiet.
Nigga.
No, I just want the same. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the same energy, fam. That's all.
Bro, how's it 33 comments already? What is y'all in here talking about?
Yeah, did y'all see Westbrook? First off,
Yeah, I seen it.
do we need to apologize to Russell Westbrook?
No,
What do you do? We you nigga, you was at this nigga head at
Listen,
the beginning of the season.
listen.
I was like, bro, it's been like 4 games. He was like, no, bro. We had all
No.
last year, and this
Yeah.
year we have more than
Yeah.
enough.
I just said that he won.
He was trash on the Lakers.
Yeah, he was.
Standing on it. Ain't no fucking apology.
He was because he was playing he wasn't playing his game, fam. I said that. He was gonna continue to be, fam. If he was on there right now, we probably wouldn't have made it to the playoffs. Because he wasn't playing his game, fam. He sitting in the corner trying to shoot threes and shit. We don't need that from him. We need him with the ball. But that's not the game that they wanted to play.
I like the fact that he was really going to KD.
No, he was going crazy.
Defensively. Because offensive, that nigga was 3 for 19. Awful.
He was going crazy on defense.
On defense, like doing a lot. Kawhi, like
Sorry.
Kawhi might be that nigga, fam. Like,
Yes, bro.
it's different watching him because like it's so robotic, but like also,
It's effective too.
Hey, a robot could probably build a chair faster than a human. Like it's weird, dog. It's
Yeah.
good.
His game do look weird and shit. It's like, nigga, you ain't got no swag to yourself. It don't look fluid or nothing. It's like it hurt, nigga. He's still.
And then I'm glad that Sacramento got the win too.
Me too. Shout out to De'Aaron Fox.
Crazy. Which one got coach of the year, didn't he?
De'Aaron Fox, dog.
Brown
Which one got coach of the year, right?
Who did?
Mike Brown.
He should have. Nigga took him. They was out the playoff, nigga, second place and shit.
Yeah, and that's a tough franchise, fam. You turn that franchise around, you're a Hall of Famer. He might already be.
He started last year, fam, when they got the what's the name, Halliburton in them. Well, they traded Halliburton. And got White Boys.
Bonus. Yeah, it's a bonus. All right, I gotta read this story because this is kind of funny.
We had 112. You want to do it now? You want to do it after?
Let me do it now. Okay, we can get into intermission. Moroccan soccer player Ashraf Hakim is getting a divorce from his wife.
Mm-hmm.
She filed for divorce. During court proceedings, it was reportedly revealed that about 80% of his wealth and salary are allocated in his mother's name.
I seen that.
As the sole beneficiary.
I seen
she
that.
also reportedly received salary, which is more than $215,000 per week to her bank account. If he wants something, she just buys it for him. At this point, his wife in divorce only stands to get about 80,000 euro. He makes 215,000 a week, but she only he don't own his cars, his house. He don't own nothing. And I'm just like,
well, how much his wife get?
Bro. Niggas thinking.
Right now, she stands to get 80,000 euro.
Hey, take that. Take that. All of that.
Like
the whole 80 right now.
But like Quincy, he makes 215,000 a week.
You can have this whole 80 right now.
It seems like, I mean,
hey, what's your cash app? What's your cash app? Fuck
I
out
like
of my
that.
house.
I feel like that story.
Oh,
That story needs a little bit more context. I wonder like how long they've been married and like when did they meet?
matter, bro.
It
Because
wasn't.
it seems
doesn't have-
intentional.
He doesn't have any assets.
I don't have nothing, bro.
No. My point is that it seems very intentional that like she knew what she was
You're
getting
saying
into.
that he switched, or you're saying that she was like a gold digger?
Neither. I'm saying that from the beginning, this all had to be known from her perspective before she got into it.
Why would you think that?
I think if you would marry
think
somebody,
she
you don't think you would know
think she-
that?
If a woman marries a millionaire, you think she knows the interworking of his finances, or she just know he got it?
Marriage?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
she knows.
what?
I think she knows more than
He
me.
probably
I think she knows more than the internet.
She know I got this 80. That's all she need to know. She know I got that 80 for sure.
like she marries. Let's say, for instance, they met and he was already a professional, so he's already a millionaire.
Yeah.
She don't know that house is in his mom's name.
Yeah, but in theory, like you sign this prenup. Like it just sounds like a great prenup, bro. It doesn't sound that to me. It doesn't sound that introspective.
There's no prenup needed. I ain't
No. I'm just saying.
got it.
I'm just saying. It seems like when I say prenup, I don't mean prenup. I mean like this sounds like a guy who had his shit figured out in case something bad happened.
Yeah.
It's just good business, man.
Yeah, this is all it sounds like. It doesn't seem that. It sounds like duh to me. You know.
Yeah. And like he could be a piece of shit and she could deserve half, but like it's just sometimes good to hear stories like that.
Nah, finessed it. But not even finessed it shit. He just figured it out. Shit.
I mean, and like if things ended amicably, I'm sure he would send her off with a nice, you know what I'm saying, gift or whatever you want to call it. But, you know,
I'll give it a little 20 extra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give her somewhere to stay or something. You know, a couple dollars, something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have my mama write the check.
Yeah.
That
is nuts.
We're gonna take this time and get into the intermission.
Oh,
Long battle. We appreciate everybody tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you at. The 70.10 podcast. Damn, I wasn't supposed to say that, right, Quincy?
Just I'm gonna swear with you, bro. This nigga